Hello, this is XenoKiller16 and welcome back to Five Nights at Dark Pits. In the last episode we managed to complete all the custom night challenges and we haven't been turned into any more Xeno sandwiches yet by Dark Pit and the gang. Now in today's episode we're going to be finishing off this series by tackling our final night of the game. You might be wondering, Xeno, isn't there only 1 to 7 of this game? Well, turns out no. There's actually one more bonus night that we have to beat in order to 100% this game, and that is Dream Night, aka Night 8. Now, because I've already beaten all the custom night challenges, I get the opportunity to face Golden Pit for the final time. So, let's go and hop right into custom night, and hopefully I don't get turned into any more Xeno sandwiches. So, here we go. Custom night. Now, as you know, I've already beaten all the custom night challenges, but then after you've done that you also get this little icon at the bottom left, and that is Golden Pit, and this is how you activate Dream Night, also known as Night 8. So here we go. Right, so here we go, get some like red static. With Your Soul Is Mine. I didn't even realise that Golden Pit was Shang Tsung in this game. Turns out he might have either inherited that saying from Mortal Kombat 1. Like the original Mortal Kombat, not the new Mortal Kombat. Here we go. 8th night, let's go and dive in. Okay, so it looks like we're in like a dark area. Yeah, we're actually like in a dark room. So I have to be very, very, very careful. Oh, I hear running.
Maria, it's me. Listen closely. We are in serious danger right now. It's the suit. It is possessed. I was cleaning up the temple for the night, and when I went to the exit doors when I was done, the doors suddenly shut by themselves. And I looked back only to see the suit staring right at me. I couldn't run out of the temple because I knew the suit would follow me out and attack everyone else in Skyway.
Uh-oh.
And now I'm trapped in here with it. How did you get in here? You woke up here. Did someone bring you in? Never mind, that doesn't matter. You need to get out of here fast. I'm sorry if I'm not with you once we're out of here. I don't want the suit to somehow follow me out. Otherwise it'll...
Uh-oh.
No. I gotta run. Maria, please get out of here right now. I'm sorry. I can't keep calling you for too long. Just get out of there.
Uh-oh. Looks like Timothy's dead. Hello, Golden Pit. Uh-oh. So, looks like Timothy, our phone guy's dead. So, Golden Pit decided to have a nice midnight snack and decided to have Timothy's soul to eat, shall I say. So, it looks like he's actually eating some nice soul food, shall we say. Then again, Freddy Krueger might be proud there if he was in this game. Okay, here we go. Then again, me saying that, Golden Pit must have two icons, Shang Tsung and Freddy Krueger, because he just ended up eating Timothy's soul, shall I say, and the soul food thing. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. Great, it's boarded up.
What's wrong, Maria? Can't escape. Well, guess what? I
No surprise there, mate. You did lock the door.
Now you can't escape me. You're going to have to hide all by yourself. But you can't hide forever. You know I'll find you. And once I do, your soul will be born.
Yeah, I think Golden Pits play too much Mortal Kombat. Because that is Shang Tsung's line from the film as well, from the original Mortal Kombat movie. Okay, you're trapped. You have to survive in the temple with it. You now have the ability to walk around the temple. Press M on your keyboard and a map will appear. Click on the visible icons in order to move to move to that location on the map. You can only move while your flashlight's on. So normal room is like this light grey, and event is like this dark grey. If it manages to find you, it will stun you temporarily, making you unable to move until it kills you. If this happens, you have two ways to escape. Number 1, get out of the room as fast as you can once the stun time ends. Number 2, use your flashlight super flash button on the bottom of your screen. This will make it go away. Do not stay in one room for too long, or else it will become aware of your location and teleport near. Use your flashlight sparingly, as it has a limited battery, and the super flash takes away 10% of that battery's power. The super flash also has a meter that you must charge by holding C on your keyboard while your flashlight is on. Don't let it outsmart you. It's sure to catch you. If you do, be careful. Okay, here we go. So, Golden Pit, you wanted your rematch? Let's go and dive right in then. Here we go. So, my plan is to move around and hopefully not die. So, what my plan is to move around the room and hopefully not die from Golden Pit. That's the most of my plan. But also not use too much of my flashlight battery. Because what I'm going to do... Yeah, so this is basically a game of cat and mouse, shall I say. Oh. Golden Pit, for goodness sake, dude. You made me jump and I ended up pausing my game. Right. Get out of here. Okay, so let me just turn off the flashlight. Okay, here we go. Now let me just move. Get over here. Right, now I need to start charging my power. Come on, quick move, move, move. That was close. Okay, I need move, 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 move. Okay. Okay. So I need to start charging. Gonna do like a couple of... So I don't like waste too much of my... Okay, move. There we go. Move down here. Okay, that's fine. 1 AM in a minute. Just charge it. Just for a couple of bits. And then... Oh, for goodness sake. Golden Pit. Go move, 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 move. That was close. Okay. What I need to do also is keep charging up my power while I'm moving around. Because to be honest, I don't actually want to like die from Dark Pit. So not Dark Pit, Golden Pit, sorry. Okay. Control C. Okay. Control M. Let's move. Okay, coming up to 2 AM. We've got... I mean, this is a really fun night, I've got to admit. Me facing against Golden Pit for the final time. Then again, he did fail in the last episode, didn't he? Okay. Charge. Let's make sure I've got enough. Okay. Move out. So it's 2 AM in the minute. We're actually okay. Right. And I'm looking forward to beating you and turning you into a Golden Pit sandwich, mate. Okay. Also, I didn't realise, apparently Golden Pit's actually voiced by the creator of this game, the Kirby Genius. So this is actually the second time that the Kirby Genius voiced a character that I had to face in a series. This one's the second one. And the first one is Five Nights at Wario's Trapped Within, when I had to face Night 5 in that like dark office that we get like nostalgia mode on. Okay. There we go. Fine for the minute. Come up to 3 AM. Let's go down here. Don't want to stay in there for too long though. 3 AM, here we go. Yeah, no, as I was saying, so the Kirby Genius voiced Golden Pit, and this is the second character. Control M, move. Okay, that was close. I didn't want to use my super flash at the minute. Reason why I'm going to use my super flash maybe at the last second is then I don't have to worry about dying from Golden Pit. Okay, coming up to 4 now. We're actually doing okay. And this is the first time we've faced against Golden Pit for the final time, I mean. I know we already faced him in Custom Night and that, but I'm talking about like just like a one-on-one thing. Like a one-on-one battle type thing. Okay, I need to go back here, and let's go this way. Go down here. Okay. Come up to 4 AM. Oh shoot! That's the second time I just pressed my space bar. All right. Golden Pit, mind your business, dude. Yeah, as I was saying, this is just a game of cat and mouse. That's none of your business, dude. I'm not telling you. Okay, how move. Control. Let's move. Move here. As we're coming up to like 5 AM, we might use the super flash on Golden Pit when we get the chance to. Okay. Come on, Golden Pit. We know what you're doing. Also have to be very careful because I don't wanna like use my super flash, let's say, too late. Otherwise I'm gonna end up getting killed. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Shoot. That's not what I want to do. I'm actually gonna stay in this room for a bit. And I'm looking forward to turning you into a Golden Pit sandwich, mate. Right, here we go. Now I can actually use my super flash ability. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna wait for a minute. I might be, you know, playing chicken here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake him out. I'm going to fake him out. Get him in here. Then use my super flash. Get rid of him as soon as possible. Come on, Golden Pit. Bang. There we go. And that's the reason why I had to use my Golden Pit flash. Because, there we go. That is that. That is night 8 completed. But I think we get some more dialogue after we've beaten Golden Pit. Or we end up getting turned into a Xeno sandwich anyway.
Oh, Maria. Did you really think I would let you go after this? Well, you were sadly mistaken.
Yeah, we just got sliced. But we're not counting that as a Xeno sandwich because that was supposed to happen, just like the Funtime Foxy thing. Oh, hang on.
Oh, thank goodness that was just a dream.
Well, I don't think it was a dream, Maria. We had to face Golden Pit for the final time. And I thought it was going to get turned into a Xeno sandwich there. But turns out, no, that didn't actually happen today.
I remember working at that temple last week for 7 nights.
Well, I think that did happen, Maria.
I just hope the people in Skyworld are okay.
Apart from... actually, hopefully they are. Because I thought Timothy died in Night 8, but...
I need to get to work now. 6 in the morning.
Okay. Make sure you have some breakfast. Right. WSD to move around. E to, you know, interact with some objects, which...
Alright. Got my monitor and phone.
Okay. Well, you got that.
What's this? Oh, it's a text from Timothy. Let me see what it says.
Hi, Maria. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to check up on you. Really miss you. Man, I'm glad we got each other's numbers. Things have been going well in Skyworld. Dark Pit and his crew are still locked up, and we've got our eye on them. I told Paulatina about that strange suit we saw a few times last week. She likes to call it Golden Pit, because, you know, totally not like tons of other FNAF fan games have done it before. Based on what I told her, she came to the same assumption I did, that being the suit might be possessed. We don't know for sure yet, but it's pretty likely. Anyways, I gotta go now. Talk to you another time.
Okay. Thank you, Timothy.
Man, I miss him too. But I'm glad he's doing fine.
Well, thank goodness he's not dead. Maybe that was just a nightmare that Maria had. Right. Just move over. Let's go down. I mean, this looks really good. Oh, what's that? Your soul's mine. Looks like Golden Pit is still in our memory.
What the hell was that?
Well, that was Golden Pit and Maria. He tried turning me into a Xeno sandwich. He failed for the 3rd time, and turns out he apparently is a fan of Shang Tsung and Freddy Krueger. Okay, so it looks like we've got a door. Let's get out of here. Off to work we go. Oh, hello, Golden Pit.
Am I seeing things?
No, you're not seeing things, Maria. I just saw Golden Pit staying right by your door and trying to kill you and turn you into a security guard sandwich. Nice kitchen. Check the window. Ah, lovely day today.
Okay, it's fine. I was just seeing things. Now to head to...
Oh, hello.
Not so fast.
Who's this? Who is this that popped up behind me? This must be Shadow Maria or something like that, because I have no idea. Or it could be Golden Pit disguised as Maria. I don't know. She's gone. Let's have a drink.
Who said that?
I'm going to say it's a darker version of you, Maria. I don't know. Oh, she's right behind you again.
Right behind you, Maria.
Well, you saying that, and also I see you are behind her, Shadow Maria. There she is.
What's wrong? Surprised?
Oh, shoots.
You're so stupid. You can't even recognize yourself? What the hell are you? Why do you look like me?
Well, because that is you, Maria, but like a darker version of you. I think that's basically like you know, like when you look into a mirror, like in some films, and you got like the bad version of yourself. Like that's like the evil version of you, and you're like the good version. Similar to Dark Pit and Normal Pit. Oh, I do get it, Shallow Maria. You are a dark version of our protagonist, Maria Fitzgerald, and you're about to kill her.
Oh well, I don't care. I'm just gonna do what I came here to do.
Yeah, and I think I know what that is, love. You're going to be turning her into a security guard sandwich, which I know you're going to be doing. I know you're going to have 2 slices of bread and some mustard or some ketchup or something like that. Maybe some bread and butter. Put her in the sandwich and you're going to eat her or something. See? Told you. She just got turned into a security guard sandwich.
What?
Never mind, she didn't get turned...
What the?
Yeah, no, I thought you got turned into a security guard sandwich, Maria. Well, it turns out you did, but maybe it was just a hallucination.
What just happened?
Well, I'll tell you what happened, Maria. A shallow version of you tried to kill you, turn you into a security guard sandwich, but turns out you managed to break free of the shadow possession's control.
I need to find out what happened fast.
Time to get out. So here we go. That's the end of this game. You have unlocked the final extras and the credits. Wow. But let me tell you something. I fully enjoyed that Dream Night. I wish like some more Five Nights at Freddy's fan games have some like that sort of night mode where you're just facing like one-on-one character. I mean, I really enjoyed that. Right. So let's go and jump into the title screen. But before I end this episode off, we're going to be looking through all the credits, see all the new stuff, and, you know, reading, like, the behind the scenes. Right, so there we go. So that is Dream Night completed. And if I wanted to play it again, I can just click Dream Night down there, and there we go. We've got it there. So, we've got 5 stars now. So, we've got a bronze star, which we've already beaten the first 5 nights of the game. Then we also got the silver one, which basically we've beaten night 6. Gold, we've beaten a custom night difficulty with AI's level set to 15 or higher. So that's that one. Then platinum, which we've got because we've beaten custom night with all the AI set to 20. And then diamond star, which is the final star of the game, beat the Dream Night, and that's what we've done. I quite like that, actually. You've got like a cross, but it's actually all the stars. That's really good. So we're going to jump into the extras menu. So let's go and hop right in. Okay, so I just need to click back. And to access the extras menu, it's right down here. And there we go. Let's go and dive in. Okay, so here we go. We've got Dark Pit. We've got Shadow Palutena. Anti-Lucina, so that's her name. I just called her Lucina because, well, then Anti-Mario, but I just called him Mario, so. I quite like the E on his hat, actually. Bowsersaur. Well, I always called him Bowser, but you know what? He actually looks a really good design. Robinator. And Golden Pit with his knife out. So there we go. That's all the characters done. But I'm going to read all their like information before we move over to scrap content. Okay. Dark Pit's the main antagonist of the Five Nights at Dark Pits. Five Nights at Dark Pits and the leader of the Echoes. He's an incomplete clone of Pit created by the Mirror of Truth. In this game, he's attempted to attack the Night Guard for a reason unbeknownst to him. Go through left and right door and will attempt to get through by getting through different routes. And each time he comes to attack, closed doors prevent him from getting in. Fun fact: in Kid Icarus Uprising, Dark Pit is commonly nicknamed Pitu, as in Pit 2, as in Dark Pit. Nice nickname, don't you think? Well, you know when I always like think of Pit 2, as in Pitui, I'd think of like that creature from Mario. You know, from one of the Mario games where like they spit out like spiky balls at you. I think that's what it is. This thing's called a Pitu, I think. Okay, next one. Shadow Palutena. Shadow Palutena is one of the members of the Echoes. She was created by Dark Pit's partner to help his team get the Night Guard. she'll teleport she can randomly teleport through the left or right corner to get in. If you see on cam 12 or 14, close that door immediately or else it's game over. She'll then teleport to the other side, otherwise afterwards she'll leave after the door shut. Okay. Fun fact, Shadow Palatena's purple hair is a reference to Shadow Link from the Zelda Four Swords manga, who also had purple hair. Oh, I didn't realise that the reason why she's got purple hair is because of Shadow Link from a manga. Auntie Lucina. Auntie Lucina is one of Dark Pit's teammates, along with Shadow Palatena. She and the rest of the Echoes were created as part of a team to help Dark Pit in his plan. She will start in the meeting room slowly to make her way get into the vent in the room. You have two options. The first option is to close the vent in that room so she can't get through. And the other is to close the right door, but this will take away 6 to 7% of your power if you choose that option. Well, actually, we didn't actually use the doors to combat Lucina. We only used the vent in that room. So it was actually quite easy. Fun fact, Auntie Lucina was originally going to be a normal character like Dark Pit and the rest, but was changed to be a Foxy character. Well, I understand the Foxy character because she like charges in your vent and that. Anti-Mario. Anti-Mario is another one of Dark Pit's teammates, along with the others. He was created as a part of the team to help Dark Pit with his plan. He'll slowly make his way to the cellar and go through the vent. If you see him going in there, close the vent door in there. Well, basically, we've actually got two, like, Foxy characters. We've got Lucina, and we also got Anti-Mario. And they're basically like the Mangle and the Foxy characters, shall we say. Bowsersaur. Bowsersaur is another one of Dark Pit's teammates, along with the others. He was created, he'll start off by sleeping in your cellar and will remain there until it gets too hot. Therefore, you must keep him in there by keeping the vent door in Cam 6 open for as long as you can. Once he leaves the cellar, there's nothing you can do. Fun fact, Bowsersaur's name is based off of the words Bowser and dinosaur combined into one. Yeah, well, I always called him Bowser. Then Bowsersaur, because well, we know he's like a turtle, like a fire-breathing turtle, isn't he? But hopefully he doesn't, end up turning me into a Xeno sandwich. Otherwise I'm going to be a flame-grilled Xeno sandwich, shall I say. But then again, that didn't even happen, so I don't know why I'm saying that. Robinator. The Robinator is a robot that was used in Palatena's temple as a cleaning robot in the lounge. But the fourth night, Dark Pit's partner reprogrammed it to go into the machinery room and disable the generator in there. It will make its way to the generator room as it's reprogrammed to do so. You must lock the door in Cam 2 to prevent it from doing so. But if it gets in Cam 3 and disables the generator, you won't be able to use your office mechanics. To fix this, use the flash button in the machinery room camera to make Robinator leave. Then reset the generator. It only takes about 6 seconds for the generator to be reset. But then again, when you do that, it actually makes you more prone to get killed by Palatena or Dark Pit. Golden Pit. Golden Pit is Dark Pit's most mysterious teammate. He's a spirit possessed in a suit that looks like Pit, given the ability to come to life. Starting on the 6th night, if you pull down your camera, the poster of Pit in the office will occasionally change into a Golden Pit poster. When this happens, you must click on the poster to change it back. But if you pull up your camera before hitting the poster, Golden Pit will enter your office and drain the power fast until it hits 0 before he kills you. And there's nothing you can do about it. So basically, as I mentioned about Golden Pit, he's basically a blend between not Golden Chucky, Old Chucky from Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese's, as well as Balloon Boy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Okay, so that's all of them. Right, next one. Right, scrap content. Scrapped ideas. Number 1, Nightmare Pit. It's poster Easter egg. there was originally going to be an Easter egg of a poster that showed a nightmare version of Pit that would rarely appear in one of the rooms. The idea was scrapped due to it being pointless. Plus of all, imagine if, let's say, there was a sequel to Five Nights at Dark Pits, and it was like a Five Nights at Freddy's 4, then I think that concept would actually work as a mechanic or something, similar to Golden Pit, but, you know, a nightmarish form of Pit. Scrapped ideas number 2. Robinator's original mechanic. Robinator was going to be a hostile character with a jump scare. This idea was scrapped and replaced with the balloon boyish mechanic. It was once planned to be able to go into the office to disable the doors and lights. This was changed and replaced with the machinery mechanic. So, originally, Robinator would have been a character like Balloon Boy, but it was going to be more hostile. Like, well, Balloon Boy is like a hostile character because he can screw around with your power, can't he? But actually we also got like 2 characters with some similar mechanic. Robinator takes your machinery, goes to machinery, disables your generator, and Golden Pit, when you flip up the camera and you haven't clicked on his poster, he basically drains your power and kills you anyway. So we've actually got like a Balloon Boy and JJ mechanic. Scrapped idea number 3. Golden Pit's original defense mechanic. The original way to get Golden Pit out of the office was to simply pull the camera up. However, this was scrapped due to it being cliche. And actually, it's good that this idea was scrapped, because I do like the mechanic that we have in the game where Golden Pit, to get rid of him, click on him before you flip up the camera, because if you don't, you're too late and you're dead. So I quite like how this idea was scrapped. But because this would have been very cliche, which I do actually agree with. Number 4, the original story. In the original story, Dark Pit was supposed to take over the temple right away, and Maria would have had to go into the temple and help the temple's crew to see if Dark Pit and the Echoes were up to something in the temple. The entire story was scrapped due to a boatload of holes in the plot. Yeah, I think I would agree with that as well, because it would have been a little bit too easy, like a little bit too cliche with the plot as well. Scrapped idea number 5, the original story minigames. In the original story, there were originally going to be minigames that happened before the main 5 nights. This was changed to just one minigame before night 1, and eventually scrapped entirely. The minigame backgrounds, such as Office and Outside, were drawn in Microsoft Paint. Yes, I use Microsoft Paint. It was just easier for me to draw a minigame background using that program. Using MS Paint for a game isn't a bad thing if you're using it for a good reason. So don't come out and yell at me. Just try to understand why I used it, alright? Well, I don't have a problem with anyone using Microsoft Paint, because really it's a good program to use. Yeah, it may be a bit basic, but you know what? At least it gets the job done. And I do use Microsoft Paint. I used to use Microsoft Paint a long time ago. I know I use like Macromedia now, but like originally for thumbnails, I used to use Microsoft Paint, because that was like something that was acquired for me at that time. So, scrapped ideas number 6, arcade mode. There was originally going to be an arcade mode that you unlocked after night 1. Oh, sorry, after night 2. This was allowed for you to choose a mini game, not the night 1 mini game, and you would have to play it to earn arcade points. This was removed due to it didn't add much quality to the game. You know what? That would actually been a good idea. You know, like an arcade mode where you play a game, you get points, but how it could have worked, I think could be a good idea. Maybe, I don't know. Let's say you earn, let's say 10,000 points, you basically get to unlock another cutscene before like the main night started or something. That'd actually be quite cool. Number 7, and this is the final scrapped idea, Shadow Palutena's original colours. Shadow Palutena was first completely based off of Palutena's Hades outfit from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. But this was changed to have purple hair and purple eyes to make her more original. Yeah, because I do remember in Smash Bros. I haven't actually played the Wii U or 3DS version. I only played Melee and Brawl, and that was the only two I played. But I haven't actually seen Palutena's Hades outfit before, so I might have to have a look what that looks like. Okay, next one. Other characters. So we got Pit, Palutena, Timothy Christopher, and Marie Fitzgerald, and we got the shadow version of Maria. So let's go and start with Pit. I'll just click that. Pit is Palutena's #1 servant and commander of the Centurions. He was on vacation with Palutena and other Centurions and was making sure that humans down there were safe and sound. Unlike Dark Pit, he has more got a joyful personality and will do his best to make Palutena proud. Okay. Palutena. Palutena is the goddess of light and Pit's commander. She was on vacation with Pit and a few Centurions while also looking out for the humans down on Earth. No matter what the costs, when there was trouble on Earth, she can get the job done. Okay. Timothy Christopher. Timothy Christopher is the manager of Palutena's temple. His job is to make sure everything goes well in the temple during the day and to help out the player by telling them how to do their job. He may not be the best, but is currently experienced. Okay. Maria Fitzgerald. Maria Fitzgerald is the character the player controls. She is the security guard who works at the security company for the night shift. So naturally, she took the job to be a temporary security guard at Palutena's temple. Needless to say, she wasn't expecting what went down in there. And no, she didn't. Even I didn't know what was going down in there. Basically, Dark Pit was just basically squatting through the temple and just thinking, you know what? This is my temple now. And then we got Shadow Maria. A being that lives just in her head. Oh, goodness me. I like the music as well, when you just switch from happy music to, like, dark music. That's really good. Okay, next one. Next one is behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, Five Nights at Dark Pits was made in Click Team Fusion 2.5. The way I made the game was mostly inspired by WWW Wario's Five Nights at Wario's. I looked at the way he made the game and took inspiration for this game. And you know what? As I was saying, I loved Five Nights at Wario's 3 because that's like my favourite Five Nights at Wario's fan game. One of them anyway. I used Source Filmmaker and Photoshop's Elements 15 and 2021 for the character models, textures, images and jump scares. I also used Google Images for the camera rooms and made the office in Photoshop. Okay, I didn't realise that the office was actually an original asset and that was made in Photoshop because I actually quite like the office. Okay, next one. Also check out. Here we go. Okay, Five Nights at Wario's, Five Nights at Wario's, Five Nights at Wario's 2, Five Nights at Wario's 3. Gotta say, best fan game in my opinion. Five Nights at Wario's Origins and Five Nights at Wario's 4. Then we've got Five Nights at Yoshi's, which I do actually need to play. Might play that maybe in the future. I'm not sure when. Five Nights at Yoshi's by Jeb Yoshi. And actually, speaking of Jeb Yoshi, I will be announcing our next Five Nights at Freddy's fan game series that I'm covering on the channel. And it is actually made by Jeb Yoshi. It's not this game, it's actually going to be another game, but I won't spoil it yet. Five Nights at Wario's 3 Custom Room Edition and High Rollers by A.K.A. Games. I'm actually played, Trapped Within, and it was basically based off of Custom Room Edition. And then High Rollers, which again, I need to play that game on the channel at some point. I might be covering that, I don't know, maybe this year or maybe next year again. So that's all the games. Next one's making Shadow Palutena. Okay, so we've got Shadow Palutena in like a green screen background, and like this is how it was made. So this was like the original Palutena. Then that's like her Hades skin, and added like a little bit more to it, and gave her the purple hair. And that's what we got for Shadow Palutena. Next one's Golden Pit. So we've got normal Pit right here. Then got like a golden look from Smash, I think. I think that's from Smash Bros. And then we've got like the golden hair. And the eyes and that. And that's how we got Golden Pit. Next one's Easter eggs. Which I might have to check out the Easter eggs before we dive into the outro. But so we've got Wario. So it appears in Cam 18. And you activate the code WA. Okay. Ashley Cam 3 in machinery. So if you put Haunted in there, activates that. So you can do that like once per night. So what I might have to do is like do like a custom night and just like encounter them and just like redo a custom night, exit custom night, and you know, go back in again and just do different ones. So we've got Shadow Kirby and Dark Link. Okay, appears in Cam 2, oh sorry, in Lounge 2, Cam 8, Cam 19, Cam 3, and Cam 18. And there we go. And then we've got the credits. Game made by the Kirby Genius. Five Nights at Freddy's by Scott Cawthon. Kid Icarus series. Fire Emblem series. Super Mario series. Rob. Earthbound series. WarioWare series. Kirby series. Legend of Zelda series. And Smash Bros series by Nintendo. Game made with Click Team 2.5, Photoshop Elements 15 and 2021, Brawl Box and Source Filmmaker. Voices, Maria was voiced by Dusk Phoenix, Timothy by A.K.A. Games, and as I was saying, Golden Pit was voiced by Kirby Genius, and as I was saying earlier, this was actually the second time we actually faced a character voiced by the Kirby Genius on the channel. Golden Pit was the second one, and I think it was like a Peach character when we faced her in Five Nights at Wario's Trapped Within. Here we go. Other stuff. Maria and Timothy artwork by Dusk Phoenix. Office edit by Solar Neon. Menu music by, or menu theme by Hockey Mask Gamer. Beta testing, Costa Vesta, OSHA and Ace Gaming. Maria sprites by Chibi the Mario Gamer 544. Models from Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, Brawl and Ultimate. Custom model textures were edited by the Kirby Genius. Sorry, and rooms edited as well. Music and sound effects from Kid Icarus Uprising. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, 3DS, Wii U and Ultimate. YouTube and in Computech. Room images from Google. And special thanks to OSHA, A.K.A. Games, Jeb Yoshi, WWW Wario, Ace Gaming, Luigi Aiden, Zori, Nintendo Boy, Costa Vesta, Next Genius, Mallrat, Dusk Phoenix, Jeb Yoshi, Justin, Gajora Fan 1984, Chibi the Mario Gamer 544, Super Disco Ball 7, Hockey Mask Gamer, and you, the player. Well, as I said, I actually fully enjoyed this game. I got turned into a Xeno sandwich, but you know what? I still fully enjoyed this game. I'm actually looking forward when Meta Nightmares is out, because that is basically one game I want to cover on the channel, which like a full series on, because I fully enjoyed the demo of that. Anyway, so let's go back. And let me just go back into the game. But anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode here. Now, if you enjoyed this series and you like to see more Five Nights at Freddy's fan games from me, don't forget to leave a like, make sure you leave a comment down below, and subscribe and turn on notifications. So, as I was saying about Jeb Yoshi, now, our next Five Nights at Freddy's fan game series is going to be starting in May, because we're going to be heading off to a galaxy far, far away with Five Nights at Star Wars Episode 2, A New Curse. But anyway, I've been XenoKiller16. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon.